unknown to me.
You truly had no idea what she was?
I knew she kept the truth from me. I even suspected she was not truly human, but this... I always thought the so-called elven gods were little more than glorified rulers, but now... I have doubt. And doubt is... an uncomfortable thing, Inquisitor. Just be
You guys
thankful
are
you
emoticons.
did not drink from the well. I am evidently tied to my mother for eternity.
So Kieran had the soul of an old god.
Taken from the archdemon at the final battle of the Fifth Blight. Yes, he has never known anything else. I'm uncertain what effect this will have on him.
But why did you...
I told you at the temple, the magic of old must be preserved.
Yeah, Jeff, but they don't look right.
No
They look
matter
like
how feared.
her chest and stuff looks
Kieran
two-dimensional. It
had
doesn't
a
look right.
destiny, and now it is in Flemeth's hands. I suppose we shall
It's not
see
because
what she
she's
does.
small. It's something else. It just doesn't look right.
For what it's worth, I think you did the right thing.
Did I? She was testing me, and I cannot tell whether I passed. Now we must prepare to face Corypheus himself. It seems Mother was right. The voices of the well tell me I will be able to match his dragon. All that remains is for you to find him.
Alright. Well, I liked that development, though. It's about time Flemeth showed up. It only took, 68 hours. Doom upon all the world. Cost 0. This starts events that lead to the end of the story. You can continue to play the game afterwards, but some content may not be available. I'm good to go. Bring it.
Did you find what you need, Morrigan?
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
I'm eager to try.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
Oh, great. It's back.
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's Magnus. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
Then I face him alone.
And by alone, I mean with a party of 4. Yeah, we'll take them. Alright. It's kind of funny because I use IRC for my chat. I don't actually see any of the emoticons, so I just see this totally random words you can throw around. Rack attack, what face? KZ cover, Kevin Turtle. I don't know.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger.
I think
Bow
Dragon
before
Age
your
has some good
God
lore.
and be spared.
The problem with this lore is this guy is from Dragon Age 2 DLC, so I had never heard of him before. About time.
I knew you would come.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall.
Okay, this guy has immortal power and all, but he has the power to do this?
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
I came here to stop you, Corypheus. Nothing more.
Yeah.
A dragon! How clever of you! It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will.
Yeah, Dragon Age lore is pretty good, and if you watch Will Wheaton's Tabletop, there's 2 episodes where they actually play the pen and paper version, and it's pretty good. I think Dragon Age has a great world. I just think BioWare squandered it.
You shall have it.
Oh, there's something behind me? Eat this. Aside from this villain
If you desire
dragon,
death, you shall have it.
there are 10 dragons in the game. I have killed 9 of them.
Look at you, wearing slave markings on your face with pride. You are nothing. A race of sniveling cowards that shrank before Definta power.
Don't talk about elves like that. Oh, I missed the dragon.
As you wish.
I want to see the dragon fight more than this. Cantrips at your feet, but you can float, so that probably doesn't matter. And you can teleport.
You dare to touch an avatar of divinity?
Ow. Yeah.
If you desire death, you shall have it. As you wish.
Look at your laser aim. You're terrible. You're missing. There's noises of
If you desire death, you shall have it. Is this ragged mage another ally? One more rat has emerged from the garbage.
You cannot win, Corypheus.
So he's just gonna slowly insult whoever I brought along in this party to kill him.
Feel
I
my
kinda
wrath,
like that.
little wretch. If you desire death, you shall have it. You dare to touch an avatar of divinity?
Keep in mind two things as you watch this fight. Number one, this is on easy because I just want to see the story. Number two, I outlevel this story mission by about 4 levels.
If you desire death, you shall have it. Enough! I will destroy you where you stand.
You're at half health, pal. You can't do anything. Stupid spawns. Cutscene. Oh, okay, it involves dragons. I'll allow it. Oh crap, Morgan, what happened? I've killed 9 dragons, pal. You're nothing. Morgan only got it down to half health? Jeez. You know what? Eat this. Oh, it's got armor. Damn it. That makes the fight take 4 times as long. See you later, Maverick. I have no idea how long this last fight's gonna last. music seems kind of crappy. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Some of these dragon fights just take so long. I still never found a point to attacking his weapons. I've never seen it actually do anything. I don't know, maybe there's something I missed in the instructions or something. Armor gone. His health doesn't move. Where's Corypheus during this whole time, too? Is he just stand there watching me kill his dragon? That doesn't make any sense. He should be here. I know that the dragon just feels like it takes way too long to kill. The animation on messes up whenever I use that attack too, it seems like. Oh. So I didn't have to get to 0 health, I just had to get to like 10%. Where have you been?
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Hey, thanks for letting me kill your dragon. Is there any loot? Did the dragon leave any loot? Doesn't look like it. I mean, is it? Oh, wait. Did one of my guys actually level up, though? I don't know if he leveled up, but he has a point. Alright.
I will not get full.
Hold on one second. Alright, Corey.
The
I'm in
breach
your
is getting
house.
bigger! It will endanger the world! We must stop this!
Well, let's kill this loser. It's time to end you, buddy. You're done. Oh, total miss on that. Well, this is still my only complaint about this game. Is I'm beating the boss by doing this. It's just too simplistic. That's what was great about Dragon Age Origins. You actually had to watch things and keep track of what was going on. You couldn't just... I mean, you could at low difficulty, but you couldn't just really do this. I mean, this ain't a bad thing. It works for Diablo. I just don't think it works for this. You're going done, buddy. This game's ending. Oh.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
I got your ball. It's over. My character did literally rip the ball from him. It's over, you freaky looking loser.
You wanted into the Fade?
Yeah, don't forget, we're way up there. And you just sent the guy who was kind of holding us up there into the Fade. So how do we survive that fall? Oh, it busted.
Solus?
The orb.
Are you sure? We could take the pieces, try to...
That would not recover what has been lost.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
I'm perfectly fine and walking around somehow, yes.
Victorious, I see. What a novel result.
And you managed not to kill yourself. That's something.
And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We go back to Skyhold.
We weren't at Skyhold? Where the hell are we? I thought that's where we were. I don't know. We were standing in the room. I don't know. Oh, I'm back in my pajamas. Okay, even though we just got back somehow. Oh, cut that out. My friends, you bow to no one. That guy needs to get a shave. The girl in the gold needs to get better animation. People are clapping like this for some reason because people don't know how to animate clapping.
A moment, my lady.
My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished.
Solus is gone.
If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
It's odd that he would just leave without a word.
Yeah.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
Why?
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
Oh, now they're lining up to meet me.
Such is the way of things. Previously, you were an upstart, a Dalish elf leading a band of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature, the ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Guess I talk to people? What's up, Colin?
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
Corypheus is definitely gone. I was there.
You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. The pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
That's why we're having this fancy party. Celebrate, Commander. You've earned it.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
Blackwall, what's up?
Help stop an ancient Magister Darkspawn. Not every Warden recruit gets to say that. Thanks to you, I do.
We couldn't have done it without you.
You've done enough for me. Forget the flattery. So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
Someone has to fix things. Might as well be me.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
Alright, who else is here? Let's see. Iron Bull. Best character in the game. What's up?
Dragons, giant asshole fins on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
You helped make it possible, Bull.
That's what they paid me for. It's weird. I joined the Inquisition under orders from the Ben Hasrath and stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done, I've got no orders. For the first time in my life, I can go wherever I want.
Got anywhere in mind?
If it's all the same with you, I'm pretty good right here. Anyway, the only place I'm going tonight is back for more drinks. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
Cole, what's up, weirdo?
So many people died. More still are hurting. They need help. It seems wrong to celebrate, but I want to. The part of me that's me needs to, after all this. The servants are drinking. Some of them are drinking while lying down.
Do you have any interest in joining them?
I don't know. Not now. It makes things more complicated, and I'm not ready. Someday. What happens next? Where do we go?
It will be interesting to see what comes next.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
I'll see you first.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless.
You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you?
I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
Admit it, you're having a ball.
I don't trust camaraderie. All these people smiling, buying me drinks. It's unnatural. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said it, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
You're an example of how noble Tevinter could be.
For Southerners, maybe. Back home, they'll be rolling their eyes behind their fans. Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will?
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
Yeah, I know, Jeff. The characters are still the best part in this game, just like any BioWare game, pretty much. That guy is 100% gay, if you didn't know, by the way. That was his whole story, is his father was mad because he wasn't going to have a kid. You know, to carry on the line and stuff.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was so confident of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I intend to rebuild the Seekers of Truth. To make us the order we were meant to be. That will take time. Meanwhile, I am free to remain with the Inquisition. I think back to how we first met. And here you stand. You are the Inquisitor. A symbol of hope and change to so many. And you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great woman, and I will always stand at your side.
I don't like you.
So much to do, my dear. I'll be returning to Valguayo to organize... The Empress requires my but that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
As a matter of fact...
And well you should. Go mingle.
Yeah, you suck.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
I love tiny cakes, and there are so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Valroyo. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
Poorly animated lady?
You should never have hired new caterers so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry. Nothing's quite as it should be. Oh, do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
If you don't pause for a moment, your heart is going to stop.
At least. What a disaster. So many things late, the invitations to our guest It was so wonderful. Do you know what everyone is talking about? Us. Dedas is discussing the success of the Inquisition.
We deserve each and every compliment.
Yes, I rather think we do. Truly, we will never forget those to victory.
Alright, one person left. The girl my character's banging.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. Shame it couldn't be for everyone, Coryphus Sackpert. But I suppose that would be everyone. Piss. Imagine the line for drinks. Anyway, shake every hand, Lady Herald of Andraste. You're why they're here.
I'll hit on her a little.
This lot can entertain themselves. I'd prefer some time just for you and me.
Don't you frigging worry. Go on, go look pretty for the rest. I'll get you alone after.
And now my quest says return to my quarters. Retire to my quarters. That would be over here.
Hey you. Told you I wasn't done with you. Think you can sneak away? We're going upstairs, everybody. We'll be a while. Might need some warm-up. Not much.
Oh god, the battery on these controllers are terrible.
Honey Tongue. Still you, yeah? I mean, they still say things about you. All that Herald stuff. But this feels really good. Like it always could. I just need you to stay you.
As if I'd risk making you angry. I saved the world, but I'm not crazy.
Honey Tongue, you. It's pretty, yeah? Well, you did that.
And as the two elvish lesbians look over and for some reason lose their textures.
Let's push the bed off the balcony.
I think we've come to the close of the game.
'Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, Gaspar is defeated, but it is said Briala yet plots her return from exile. The Empress now faces a war in the shadows. Elven daggers rule the night, and spies follow her every move. Fortunately for Celine, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong. Some claim she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her.
Orlais is run really, really stupidly.
The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawk is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi. The Mages will now govern themselves. She opens the priesthood to other races, declares support for the Inquisition, and rededicates the Chantry to the principle of charity. Divine Victoria is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms and declaring her rule a threat to the faith. She meets with their leaders, urging unity. Miraculously, her words take root, and for now, the Chantry remains strong. The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. When Leliana disbands the circles, they leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. For the moment, it appears to be working. Mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout Thedas. And what of the Inquisition itself? It has eyes and ears in every hall. No secrets are beyond its reach, and that knowledge has become the source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
Well, that's it, I guess. I mean, I like this game. It was no Dragon Age Origins. Apparently there never will be another Dragon Age Origins because the people at BioWare suck. I don't know. BioWare's fallen so far. This wasn't bad though. This was much, much better than Dragon Age 2. This was probably better than Mass Effect 3 even. I'm not even talking about the ending. That's a whole other thing. But just in general, Mass Effect 3 is the weakest of the series anyway. So, but this wasn't bad. I liked it. So, let me think. So my vacation is coming up, which means there won't be any streams when that happens. But I do have some time before then. So, I'm not sure what I'll play. It might be random things, or I might start this. Infamous Second Son. Got it while it was on sale for Black Friday. So, might play that next on stream before I head off the vacation. I don't know. Don't think there's any other games I haven't really played. I'm looking at the Steam list here. Could start Dark Souls 2, I guess. I do need to go back and finish Fear. I do need to finish Shadow Immortal too. Maybe I'll play that. I don't know, we'll find out. I don't really have much else to talk about while the credits are rolling. Look at the Second Son box here. A bunch of awards. Meaningless awards. Link your game at Infamous Paper Trail for bonus missions. Any missions that come as like thing like that, or if they're pre-order, they're always terrible missions. Heck, I remember the mission in Assassin's Creed 3 that came with the PlayStation 3 version I bought. Didn't work. The mission was bugged, so you couldn't do it. I don't know if they ever patched it. I don't know if it was just an isolated case with me, but it was totally busted. Yeah. Pre-order missions or missions like this to link your thing are never good. So it's like, I don't care. I think the only thing I got for this game when I bought it was starter weapons. Like, this character is a ranger, or whatever you want to call her. And she got some dragon bow at the start, so... Electronic Arts. We insist everybody uses Frostbite, even though it breaks half the time. This game has a lot of bugs. They're nowhere near like the game-breaking bugs you saw in like Assassin's Creed Unity or anything. But this game has bugs. All the games that have come out this year have serious bugs. It's ridiculous. I've never seen anything like this. It's crazy. I mean, we're a year after release now for these consoles, and and that's usually when the games have started to be like platform exclusive, like the old ones are tossed aside. There's no multi-platform stuff and cross-generation stuff, I guess it's called. Yeah. This new generation is weird. Like, we're a year in now. We should be on games exclusively for these new consoles by third parties, not third parties still making games for all four consoles. Instead, a year in, and we're getting new release games that are more buggy than the games that came out with the consoles a year ago. It's ridiculous. Like, I played through Dead Rising 3 twice on Xbox One. Never crashed, no bugs, nothing. Same with Black Flag on PS4 last year. That wasn't a PS4 game, really, but ran fine. So I don't know what's going on. No, don't thank EA. EA is the reason that BioWare is not as good as it used to be. Hashtag I play BioWare. Facial animation software provided by OC3 Entertainment. That company needs to go out of business. Holy crap, they're terrible. I don't know what the song is. The bard in the thing that plays music is actually decent. I'm betting that's what that's from. Now we see if there's a post-credits scene or if we just get dumped back in. I still don't understand why that loading screen thing you're supposed to read vanishes before it's finished loading.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
So he's the wolf. And I have no idea what just happened. So Solus was the Dreadwolf that was in that story where they thought he sealed her, but he didn't really do that. So Solus was the old Dreadwolf god, I think? Elven god? Huh. I still have no idea what happened at the end there. Felt like they squandered Flemeth. Like, she's a pretty cool character, and it feels like they just didn't utilize her at all. Oh, alright. We've hit the end. Come on. Stop saving. There we go. I'm going to save here. Let's see what our final playtime is. If it ever stops. Alright, what's the final playtime? 68 hours and 55 minutes. So, and I still have 237 power. So, that is the end of the game. Close that. And I did like it. So, everybody that came and watched, thanks for watching. I will see you next time I decide to play something. Now I have to decide what I'm going to do because I'm awake during the day and I have no idea what that's like anymore. Third shift. Kills your ability to do things during the day. But I'll see you all next time.